it's getting cold out here for them karmics, okay? That's what I was hearing. And I'm like, oh, for real? And so I pulled, and this is the card that came out. I got anger and chaos and no turning back. Look, the bridge is burnt on both ends, all right? They are running out of places. I'm not going to say to hide or to go, but basically, right? Like, people are seeing them for what they are. Okay, they're seeing when they come around that it's nothing but anger and chaos. They're seeing that this person just causes destruction, right? And I feel like it's like they kept thinking that there was going to be more places for them to go, or another supply, if we're talking narcissistic, right? They running out of supplies, y'all. They running out of places to go. For some of you guys, literally running out of places to go. Like, literally burning every bridge with every person they're staying with, overstaying their welcome, never getting up off the couch, not helping, not doing nothing, just taking from everyone, okay? Family, friends, everyone is sick of this individual's BS, okay? If we're talking about a specific person, in which I think they are. But I feel like it's a whole group. Like, it's the energy that they're running in, right? And it is getting cold, I suppose, depending where you live, right? Like, a lot of times, as it starts to get cold, people be trying to, what do they call it? They just trying to find somewhere warm to lay up under in the winter, okay? I can't think of, I know there's like a funny saying about it, but yeah, that's a lot of times what they be trying to do. But it's like, this past year, like, everything this person's been doing, it's just out there, right? And I feel like they even rob people close to them. You know what I mean? For like $20, or like, we're talking about people stealing like cigarettes. I don't smoke, y'all, but you know what I mean? Like, that type of energy, right? Stealing somebody's half a cigarette out the ashtray, knowing that person ain't got nothing else, knowing they're nice enough to let you lay up on their couch, but you still stealing for them, right? I know that's weird, but not everybody's a smoker, but like, you know that lifestyle, what I'm saying, right? Like, that's the type of life this person's in. The other card that came out was confronting the beast within me. And I feel like that's what this person's being forced into. Like, that's what they're running from. They're running from themselves. They're running from facing the truth. They don't even acknowledge they did something wrong, right? They still act like the world was out to get them. Okay, and that this is everybody else's fault. They don't see that they're burning their own bridges. They don't see that their actions is what's causing this, right? This anger, this chaos, this BS that follows them everywhere. They're not clocking it, right? That it's them. Like, they're the problem, right? No, they have a victim mentality for real, right? Blaming everybody and everything, taking no responsibility, nothing, right? I see it says masculine force, the bowl of strength. This could be an Aries. Isn't that Aries is a bowl? Leadership, dominance, control, power. So we could be talking about a masculine for sure. As well as this could be a bully. A bully. This is somebody trying to lead something and trying to dominate something, but they ain't even got two wooden nickels to rub together. How are you trying to be the leader? How are you trying to be you're leading people straight into destruction, right? But their ego, this person's ego is so big, and like, they don't see it. They don't see that any of this is their fault. This is all things that other people did. If they wouldn't have said this over here, I wouldn't have threw that match. And if they wouldn't have said this over there, I wouldn't have done that, right? Like, just, Okay. Anything else? They're definitely living in illusions. Like, crazy. There is no peace without war. This person wants a battle. They want a battle. But they're not trying to find the peace. They're not seeing that. It says follow moon, balance mind as well came out. Okay, we just had a wild full moon, and maybe they really went through some stuff as well on this full moon, or maybe like that's when there was a like, not explode, but like, things came to head with certain people during that last full moon for this person. And I feel like that is where some of this happened. Some of these bridges got burnt in that last full moon, right? Because they were acting wild. They're probably not even aware of their own energy at all, right? Let alone that it's a full moon and that could be causing, chaos as well. I feel like this person is impulsive, very selfish, very much just takes from anyone and everything. Yeah, but they're running out of places. They're going to end up in jail pretty soon. I mean, where else are they going to go? Where else are they going to go? As you sow, shall you reap. And I got hazy illusions. And I feel like that's what I was saying. This person is living in illusions. They are living in illusions, for real. I see fired up as well. And then game over underneath it. Honestly, if they really do run out of places, this could be somebody who will do something crazy just to get locked up so they have somewhere to sit, right? Rather than, because I feel like, honestly, if they, I feel like this person may have family that would be willing to help them. Not all of you guys, right? But I feel like there was still people that want to see the best in this person. But they have to make adjustments within their life, for real. For some of you guys, it could be substances as well that is like fueling some of this behavior. But I feel like it's so much deeper than just substances. Like, I feel like that's just the surface issue at this point, right? This person has caused chaos and destruction everywhere they went. This is definitely somebody's ex. I got Aries, Sagittarius. I already said Aries to begin with because of that bull. Because of the bull. Isn't the bull? Yeah, right? Scorpio. Yeah. Or no, the bull is Capricorn? Oh, I'm tripping now. Or the ram is Aries. The ram is Aries. So maybe Capricorn as well. I don't know. Okay, so Sagittarius, Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer. Anyone else? These could really be any signs, but Aquarius. All right, y'all. The bull is Taurus, you guys. It's Taurus, okay? So heavy Taurus. Oh, my goodness. I don't know why Aries and Capricorn got thrown in the mix. I mean, they both have horns on their little guys. Maybe that's why, right? But yeah. Anywho.